Hi Scorpios, this is a reading for whatever period of life you're dealing with. If the title resonated with you, I'm sure that's why you clicked on this reading. It can very well be timeless, resonating with your time, with your past, present, or future, a mixture of all three. Or if you watched this recently after it's uploaded, it could resonate with anywhere from now into the first half of June. So apply it wherever it fits in your life. We're going to use the Quantum Oracle deck to allow us to see what area of your life or what factors are being brought to the surface for you to deal with. Whatever led you to seek out advice from a reading in the first place. And you can check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for extra insight. There's a link below showing you how to pull your natal chart as well as how to understand tarot readings if you're new to tarot. I literally watched one of my readings from last year and it resonated. I was like, wow. It was crazy because right after the full moon in Scorpio last May, and it was retrograde season then too. All right, Scorpio, family, friends, and guides. I feel like I should pull another one. Anything else for Scorpio? Any other messages for Scorpio? Okay, Spirit, the Sacred Temple. So we have two Spirit cards, 5 and 6, or 6 and 5 rather. Family, friends, and guides, and the Sacred Temple. So there could be a lot of spiritual activity going on in your life right now, or in the realms. Okay. The Sacred Temple, your Hall of Records. Oh, sorry. I'm reading these out of order. Just kidding. Your spirit mentor is a woman in spirit, floats over a peaceful stream, her light reflecting the waters, reminding you of ever-present power of the ever-present power of spirit in your life. Unending inspiration and support are available through the loving entities in the spirit realm. When this card is upright, it harkens the presence of a spirit friend or family member, or possibly someone you knew on a professional level. Do not put limits on the knowledge these entities can bring. In the spirit world, they can access all the information of the Akashic records. From the eternal past to the infinite future, all the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed through their all the information. From the eternal past of infinite future to the infinite future, all the wisdom you would ever need can be accessed either through your higher self or through the spirit loved ones all around you. This card is telling you that there's something going on in your life that could use the advice of spirit. Perhaps a beloved family doctor from the other side is helping you heal. Perhaps a friend in spirit can give guidance concerning a relationship issue at this time. Ask for the information you need and be open to receiving it in myriad unexpected ways. Okay, and then Sacred Temple. This card unveils your ultimate place of power and inspiration. The Sacred Temple is the seat of your soul, and it's always available to you as a source of peace, balance, and connection to spirit. You can access this wonderful place by meditating on your own heart center. Receiving this card upright is telling you it's time to do something. You're at a point in your life and in your personal power where you are able to open this holy vault and connect with the unlimited information contained therein. Whatever project you may be working on, whatever type of information you need, whether personal, spiritual, financial, medical, artistic, scientific, or any other topic, the answers you need are available to you now through the Akashic records. When you connect with this powerful spiritual source, you will find all the avenues of your life opening up with possibility. This card is telling you that you are ready, so take time to enter the temple. Meditate, trust, and believe. You'll be amazed at the important information the important energy and information you find there. So there is something that Spirit wants you to find out or know, that they want to tell you, but in order to do so, or to receive this information, you have to be in this meditative state. So you need to meditate or be involved in some type of sacred spiritual practice so that Spirit can connect to you. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. What does Spirit want to tell Scorpio? What is the information Scorpio wants to be told by Spirit? Oh shit. What does Spirit want to tell Scorpio? Ooh. The Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Moon. Interesting. The Six of Pentacles represents abundance. It can also represent gifts and generosity. There could be some type of spiritual gift. This information could be extremely valuable that Spirit wants to give you. It could be highlighting some things that you have been previously confused about, illuminating something that had previously been hidden or concealed or left in the subconscious or unconscious. It could also be shining the light on some fears. Could also be bringing the unknown or the darkness to light. I feel like this gift, whatever Spirit wants to give you, is very valuable. Show me the Six of Pentacles. It's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. Show me Six of Pentacles. It could definitely be a gift, an opportunity in the form of a job, a home, a relationship, something solid that has a lot of potential for growth and stability. Anything else for Six of Pentacles? Earth energy. It could be coming in very swiftly as well. It's very determined to come in. Spirit is very determined to give you this message or this energy or this gift. Cancer energy with the Chariot card. Very determined. Anything else for Six of Pentacles? This is also growth of the intuition with the Sun and the Moon card here. Stronger intuition. Anything else for Six of Pentacles? The King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I think this is about abundance and gifts and blessings. Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune here. It's also my divine timing card for me as a reader. It can represent luck, fate. So I feel like this is something that it is fated for you. Fate is at play here. Divine timing is at play here. Spirit is very determined to give this to you. I think you are also very determined to obtain something or receive something. Very passionate, very driven. You're a natural leader, very dynamic and very fiery personality or very vivacious personality. Very you could be very attractive or people admire you or you get the attention of a lot of people, but this could be a gift that allows you to move swiftly towards your goals, something that you've been very determined to accomplish. That's what it feels like. It feels good. Let's look at the Sun and the Moon. I'm sorry, I don't know if I showed you these. Let's look at the Sun and the Moon. Leo energy and Pisces. Show me the Sun. Thank you. Page of Swords. There's something is being illuminated, something you've been curious about or you've been wanting to know. You could be asking questions or know that when you do ask the questions, you inquire, the illumination, the clarity will come. It's also just paying attention to every little detail, paying attention to your intuition, to your dreams. Anything else for the Sun? Ask questions as well. There could be some worry, anxiety, some stress, or not sleeping over this Emperor energy with the Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Okay. Anxiety, stress, insomnia, not sleeping, mental anxiety or mental exhaustion, over responsibility. Maybe you feel responsible for something, or you could be a business owner, you could be responsible for other people, you can manage other people, you could be the head of your household or your family, you could just take care of a lot of other people or other things or tasks, and your responsibilities could be weighing you down, could be bringing you a lot of anxiety. You could be stressing about how you're going to take care of certain things, duties, tasks, or take care of these people, how you're going to lead, how you're going to how you're going to lead, how you're going to execute your power, your authority. How are you going to take care of your family? How are you going to protect your family? How are you going to, do all these things that could be bringing you a lot of mental stress and anxiety? Could be keeping you up at night as well. Show me the Moon card. The Six of Swords. I do think you are moving past situations, or moving past fears or worries or stresses, or just being crippled by the unknown or the darkness. You're moving away from stressful situations. You could be in transition currently. You could, I think this definitely is a transitional, I'm just making words up, transitional period for you of some sort. Could be moving out of conflicts, moving into calmer waters, smooth sailing, like making progress and improvements in your life. You could be moving on to a new job, or moving period. There's just a movement here, but I feel like it is moving away from this anxiety, from this stress, from this worry, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. That could be what's eliminated. Those fears could be eliminated, and once you're clear about them, you can move away from them, move on from them. Show me more about the Moon. Thank you. Knight of Cups. You could be taking action towards the things that you love. You could be acting on your intuition as well. With cups being here, that could represent intuition, intuitive thoughts or psychic thoughts, and you taking action on those. It could be romantic or loving gesture of some sort. There could be an apology or reconciliation coming in for you. Otherwise, I think it's you just taking action in romance or love towards your dreams, or traveling, making a move that makes you happy. Maybe you have been previously afraid to do it, but now you're just moving on. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. One more. Five of Earth. There could be a fear of loss. You could be afraid of losing your business right now with all this stuff going on. You could be afraid of losing family, losing control, losing your power. There could be a fear of loss of something like that. You could be feeling neglected by this Emperor character, neglected or abandoned or left out in the cold by someone who has a lot of power or authority. Show me the Emperor. Two shuffles. I want to see the Emperor. Four of Fire. You could definitely be dealing with an Aries person. Could be someone at work. Could be, it could definitely be a work situation. You could be afraid of losing your job. You could be afraid of getting fired. You could also be afraid of losing your home, or something like that. Or maybe you want to move or need to move and you're afraid to move, or something like that. Show me more about the Emperor. Oh, thank you. The Knight of Air. Yeah, I think somebody's really upset about this. Somebody's upset about the foundation of something. Either what's going on within their home, where they are, where they work. They're not happy with the circumstances. And they could be expressing that. It could be coming out in a very rude way, or very sharp or mean way. There could be some conflict, some aggression, some arguments with the Knight of Swords reversed. This could also be someone being afraid. Yeah, I think there is some fear here, like fear of losing a job. Somebody could be acting out because of that. Anything else for the Emperor? The Fool reversed. Somebody could be acting out. Yeah, acting out of having a bad attitude, just being kind of reckless because they're upset or because they're afraid. Being irresponsible or careless for the Fool in reverse. Not being cautious, being reckless, or being tactless, even with the way they communicate or the thoughts that they decide to act on. Ugh, I don't like that. All right, let's look at the Six of Swords. Let's see what you're moving on to. Show me the Six of Swords, please. Six of Swords, clarified by the Page of Wands, Page of Fire. Moving on to more exciting things, moving on to new inspiration, new adventures, following your passions, going off to explore things that make you feel creative, that inspire you, that excite you. You could be moving along in your spirituality as well, getting spiritual messages. This could also represent good news. Anything else for Six of Swords? Oh my goodness. Judgment. Pluto energy. So there could be some type of realization, some self-reflection taking place. You could be off to start a new beginning elsewhere. You could be deciding to do things differently from the way you've done them in the past. There could be some forgiveness or reconciliation as well, especially with the Knight of Cups being here. There could be some reconciliation or second chance given, second opportunity, or the something could be revived, like a relationship could be revived or resuscitated or something like that. Show me the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, please. Two of Earth and Five of Water. The Five of Water can represent loss. Somebody could be regretting, like, prioritizing work and other things, like other tangible things. This could also be trying to balance a relationship and priorities. I don't know. This Five of Water is throwing me a little bit. The Five of Water will represent sadness, disappointment. I don't know, maybe you're disappointed by the things that you have to prioritize, or the tasks that you have at hand, the responsibilities that you have. You're disappointed by them. They make you sad or something like that. Maybe you're just not happy with what you are dealing with right now, so that's what you're moving away from. The Five of Water can also be, like I said, regret. It could be feeling let down, sad, or disappointed. Also, fear of emotional loss. There could have been some emotional loss here. And the Two of Earth. Two of Pentacles. It's like prioritizing your tasks, your responsibilities, multitasking, or balancing your home and work life. You could be developing new skills. Could be new principles. There could be some decisions that you need to make. This is juggling something. And the Five of Cups. It's like there's some type of disappointment or sadness or lack of fulfillment. There could be some type of remorse. Just feels like sadness, disappointment, and like, yeah, like moping and just being a little bit in a funk. There may be a need for some emotional purging. Let's see if I can get one more. Show me one more for the Knight of Cups. This person, I don't know, maybe the person coming in to apologizes is the person who disappointed you. Five of Wands and Six of Wands. So you could be, I don't know. You could be in this place where you don't know if you want to work it out. You want to prioritize it to see if you can figure out where you can make time for this and work on it, or leave it alone and just accept the loss. You could be experiencing this internal war, this battle, or there could be some type of competition or conflict, but I do see you being victorious in that, and being successful, especially if it's a competition, maybe if it's for a job or position or something like that, or for a home. Maybe you're scared you're going to lose the opportunity for something, and you're taking care of your business, doing everything you can to make sure you don't. Maybe there's something you do have to put in extra effort for, that you have to put, that you're in some type of competition for, or there's some type of battle. But I do see you being victorious or coming out on top, you winning. This is a very strange reading, I'm not going to lie. Very, very strange. Let's get a Sacred Destiny Oracle card for you, because I don't know. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't know what this means. I'm going to have to come back and watch it myself. Maybe it will make sense after next week, but this was a strange one. Maybe because this probably isn't anything that's actually playing out in the 3D. This could be something that's happening spiritually, within the dream space, within other realms, between you and your spirit guides or something like that. Any messages for Scorpios based on the spread from the Sacred Destiny Oracle? Any messages for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Voyage. Anything else? Trust. Alright. I don't know why my nose is itching so much. Voyage. The Humpback Whale. Get ready. You're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to distant land. It may be a project or idea that's coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sallying forward into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What you have always wanted to do? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is the time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have a clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is a part of exhilaration. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. I do feel like it's going to be completely spiritual and internal, this journey. It could be an actual journey too, but we'll see. Alright, Desert Vision. This sacred landscape wants you to know this is a powerful, important card to receive. Even when things seem parched or not fruitful, the deeper energy speaks of power in your inner knowing. Meditate. Trust those nudges from the universe. Your celestial advisors are close now. You are now open to receive some of the most important messages of your life through your intuition. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. Even if there are some areas of life that seem lackluster, know that other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. So you could be disappointed and just sad and just kind of blah with the way things are right now, but I think as many times as all these cards had to meditate, there's a lot of information that your guides have for you that could be giving you the clarity and peace of mind, making you really feel successful and accomplished, helping you prioritize and make plans and make decisions for what's ahead. I think it's just going to make everything a whole lot more smooth for you. Once you meditate, everything will be a whole lot more clear. So let's get a Work Your Light Oracle card for you, and we'll go ahead and end this reading. Any messages for Scorpios? Watch, this card gonna tell you to meditate too. Any messages for Scorpios? Okay, got 2. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? All of these journeys. There could definitely be some astraling, some astral travel, you could be going on trips and stuff in your sleep. There could be a lot going on in the dream space galactically with you. There could be a lot taking place. So let's look at Leap 74. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap. To throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to do, to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual, or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new, and it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is an unavoidable process of rising, and right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip. Although what once was so full of life, hold on, I skipped a whole line. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear, and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. Work your light action. You go first. Take a good run and leap. And then let's look at Imrama. All right. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means journey to the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our souls know the way. If you pull this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you're being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. The Work You Like activation. May the seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I hope that is helpful. I do think that this is something that you are on a solo journey with. You could be a little bit disappointed by the way things are, the way things feel, the lack of clarity right now, but I think your guides have the information that is going to ease up some anxiety for you. And as soon as you meditate, the clarity comes. You just need to pay attention to the information that comes to you. I think currently you just have a lot of disappointment and a lot of confusion, but there are gifts and wisdom that wants to come in for you. And I think you're also being called to move away from something that is no longer serving you. And I think you may know how to apply this to your life. I'm gonna have to come back and watch it again for myself, but I hope this was helpful for you. I hope it gives you some clarity and peace of mind and helps you along this situation during this period of your life. Please like, subscribe, follow on other platforms, comment and share. Thanks for watching. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye.